What up? What up? What up? Trophy hunters, how you doing? Today is the state of play here on Thursday, May 30th. For once, I actually know what day it is because it's literally right in front of us. Love you guys. I'm glad you're here. Why don't I have any tunes playing? What's going on with me? I should have some like entertainment or something going on. Certainly should have cocktails all around for every one of you. I'm having a weird day today. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Come on, Brian. We can do this. There we go. Yeah, we got some tunes. We got some tunes, guys. So, yeah, as we know, State of Play is going to begin at the top of the hour. It hasn't started just yet. I'm just coming on just to greet you guys. Because once State of Play starts, I'm going to disappear. We're going to all watch this full screen with no interruptions from me because that would be obnoxious and annoying. Chat, it is so good to see you. I love you guys. Albert, you're right. You're right. You're right. We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk. By the way, big news today. Big, huge news. It has nothing to do with State of Play. The Bears are on Hard Knocks this season. For the first time ever, the Bears are on Hard Knocks. I am literally beside myself because this is, as an organization, they have refused to join Hard Knocks. They said, hey, we'll go play the London games. We'll do the Hall of Fame game in preseason. You know, just an exchange. You know, it's a kind of an under-table silent agreement. We're like, all right, we'll do all this stuff, but we don't want to be on Hard Knocks. But coming to Hard Knocks. I'm excited. Anyways, tomorrow, join me at 2 p.m. Central Time. 2 to 5 I stream, which ironically it's 5 right now, almost. I am playing through Crash Bandicoot. I am trying to platinum Crash Bandicoot 4. I platinumed the first 3. I haven't platinumed Crash 4 yet, and Crash 4 is by far like just an elevated version of difficulty than the Insane Trilogy. I love the Insane Trilogy. I love Crash 4. Hate the trophy hunt, man, because it is fucking hard. I don't know if I caught myself. Oh, let's see, chat. How you guys doing? Let me read you. Lewis says finally catching live stream. It's a good one to catch, man. State of Play. I am super excited about State of Play. I want to know, chat, from you guys, what game do you want to see in State of Play other than Stray 2? Because we all want Stray 2 and Man-Eater 2. Yes, I'm a big fan of Man-Eater. It's a shark game, guys. Don't get the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward. I'm hoping to see some Astrobot. I've been looking forward to see some Astrobots, and I keep hearing some rumblings out there in the ether, on the interwebs, about a new Astrobot game. I'm hoping it's not PSVR 2. I do have a PSVR 2. PlayStation sent me one. God bless them. I love it. I don't use it. It's still a pain in the ass to connect and hook up and play, especially in my office setting here. The studio is like I have no space. I have like 3 feet behind me. I have like a foot in front of me. I don't have space here in my office setting for content creation. I don't have a second PS5 yet. And I've been looking to get one for years. Maybe I really want to get the PS5 Pro. Is really what I should be doing and need to be doing. That's why I don't have a second one, because I'm holding out for that. I see some Marvel Spider-Man 2. What that game already came out, didn't it? New Resistance? That would be amazing. I love the original. What was it? Fall of Man? Yeah, there's a few Resistance games out. I don't know why I'm singling out to one. Little Nightmares 3. Oh, Spider-Man 3. Okay, I see. By the way, Trophy Class. Cheers to all of my trophy hunters out there. Hopefully, you guys are drinking some of your sweet beverages. Can you guys see it? It's got the PlayStation symbols on there. I love it. A new Ratchet and Clank game. That'd be great. That'd be great. Also, Tsushima 2. New Killzone would be awesome. That would be awesome too. Speaking of Resistance, I feel like Resistance and Killzone kind of like were battling each other. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation didn't have like one shooter franchise to like go up against Halo, for example, back in the day. They had 2. They had Resistance and Killzone. I mean, you can argue that maybe neither one of those franchises are as good as Halo, but I thought the 2 of them together was a better deal for me. That's just, you know, That's just my impression. Wolverine. Oh, that'd be great. So I'm looking at the article here. State of Play returns today. This is on the over at the PlayStation blog. If you guys want to go check it out. Live broadcast begin. Yeah, whatever. We know. State of Play is back. Tune in live for updates on PS5 and PS VR2 titles. Plus a look at PlayStation Studio games arriving later this year. I know you guys can't read this. It's tiny lettering here. Albert, thank you for the $2 super chat. Bears on Hard Knocks. Better get my popcorn ready. You better get used to this, Albert. You better get used to this. Albert, my friend here. I don't know if anyone out there is football fans. If you're not a football fan, you're probably a European football fan, and you know, whatever. But Albert, my buddy here, is a fan of the Bears' arch rival Packers. I don't know why. All right, so here, continuing on. This the 30-minute show features 14 titles, and that's it. That's it. That's it, guys. There's nothing more. There's nothing more. I'm so sorry. Odd Eye, how you doing? I have some odd eyes. Well, I have one bad eye. Anyway, let's see here. Death Stranding 2? Do you guys think we'll see any Death Stranding 2? Do you guys think we're going to see any really big AAA first party stuff? They're all AAA if they're Sony first party. You guys expecting any of the staples? I don't know. I would like to see what like Bend is doing and some of these other studios that I honestly really don't know what any of these studios are doing anymore. I feel like I'm a little out of the loop PlayStation news. This is an uncomfortable time in my life because I just don't seem to know what's going on. But you know, you SOCOM. I love it. You guys are going old school on me here today. This is amazing. I love you guys because these are all games that I love. I love old school. You know what I'm saying? Days Gone 2, Abe. That's right. I love Days Gone. I would love to see Days Gone 2. I was very disappointed the day that PlayStation said, yeah, no more Days Gone. I cried. I really did. Maybe. Nobody remembers. I don't remember. Brothers in Arms 4. Rainbow Six. I imagine we'll see it. If there's going to be a Rainbow Six, Ubisoft will showcase it on their summer showcase. I don't remember when the Ubisoft Forward is. I know I got an email about it not long ago. I should probably look into that. Yeah, the Tom Clancy game, that's all Ubisoft. So I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy, I saw someone mention that. I don't really know a whole lot about Five Nights at Freddy. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I am familiar with the franchise. I know they have a whole series of books and things like that. And I know Matt Pat used to love making a video about that every other day. Probably why he retired. He got burnt out from making Freddy videos. Elden Ring 2. I don't think you can ask for Elden Ring 2 when you haven't gotten the DLC yet. Guys, we're almost there. Remember, once this thing begins, I am cutting out. We're watching this full screen. I will return at the very end just to say goodbye. Nothing long. Holly's over and she's watching television. There's some big news going on. We won't discuss that. See, you're gonna see DLC for Spider-Man 2. You know, Greg, that's actually that's a good call, right? Because I feel like the first Spider-Man, it was about this time later, and yeah, I could see that. I can see that. Guys, we have 2 minutes to go on this premiere. PlayStation, for whatever reason, doesn't often broadcast at 4K, which is weird because it's a state of play. It's just a format of it. Even my trophy guides are in 4K. Most of them. Not all of them. Thank you, Chewy. Yep, this is my PlayStation trophy cut. Got the symbols on one side. On the other side, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's got the PlayStation logo in there. Got a War Ragnarok PC port. I'm really digging PlayStation's, dipping their toe into the PC space. I did see Herman Holst. Is that his name? The co-CEO? I don't really know what's going on there. Talking about like single player games won't go to PC right away, but their live service games day and date. I mean, that was an obvious thing. I don't know. I saw people making a bigger deal out of it. I'm like, yeah, of course. Kind of what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? What they really needed to do is put Dreams on PC, and they never did. Now the studio is gone. Right? I think. I don't know. Anyways, just as we got like less than a minute here. Just want to remind you, we have a stream tomorrow, 2 o'clock. I'm going to be trying to do the time trial relics, the platinum relics, which is, time trials, as I said. So that'll be Friday. It's actually going to be most Mondays and Fridays for the foreseeable future, by the way. In case you guys want to check in, you can check my previous streams on the channel. I've got, I don't know, 15 parts of Crash 4. So it's hard. It's difficult. Like at this point, and like it's a 3-hour live stream, and I usually get through 2 or 3 levels on the time trials. That's it. It's hard. But I have Platinum Super Meat Boy. I am going to Platinum Crash 4. You know what I'm saying? Media Molecule still around, but Dream support ended. Oh, thank you, Trent. Like I said, the news, PlayStation news seems to drip out these days, the last few years, and it's been harder for me to just stay interested when I don't hear anything. Don't forget to turn off the captions like you always forget to do. Thank you, Judy. I think I only forgot to do that once. You know what?
And he got wet.
That's right. No mouths today. No mouths today. Hello, Adam. Hello, Robert. This is so good to see all you guys. I am excited because this stream is about to start. And once it does, I will go full screen once I figure out how to do it here. I don't remember which buttons it is, so it might take me like 5 seconds to 10 seconds to get into this. I am so happy. I am just delighted there's so many trophy hunters here, because there's nothing I love more than a trophy hunter, because you just understand me. You get me, and I get you in a way most people won't. Uh-oh. All right, guys. I will, we got 50 seconds. We got 50 seconds. Maybe around 30 seconds. So about 15 seconds, I'll start sorting this out. But until then, I get a chance to say thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Hit the like button, please. You don't have to super chat me or anything. Just hit the like button. That's all I ask for. I love you. I will see you at the very end to get your thoughts. And yeah, let me get ready here. I think that's right. Hey, I got some black bars here. Let's get rid of these, shall we? Full screen. Quality. It is 4K. I'm shocked. I'm not streaming in 4K, so that's not going to help much, but it does make it look better. All right, let's do it. Or did you guys not just think it was about to start? What happened? I guess we had a countdown to the countdown, is how I'm seeing it. Anyways, once again, guys, thank you, and see you soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
jukebox.
It wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that.
Pursuing free gunner suspects now on the run, causing downtime.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue light...
Amar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Shield out! Well played.
You are wounded.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands? How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
One off. This is you.
Got it!
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go,
would
I
never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right. Another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
All right.
to fix myself up.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded!
Finally, to battle. Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy. We're the Free Gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we lean on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
We don't really want war. Do you, Kratos?
War is coming! The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
soldiers and officials alike, oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland!
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready!
We're ready!
Ready!
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
Stars. Feuds. I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands. Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground! The power of our god is immeasurable!
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits. Stronger together. Hell unleashed! Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone!
Embrace the chaos!
Insignificant attacks! Healing power! I'm back, baby! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Turns are jumping up. Gonna get sticky!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh!
Save tonight. It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn.
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica! You can't let me die!
Arkham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us. And now, they come for me.
Oh, yes, get out of here!
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here. be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right! The sandstorm! Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
PlayStation.
Yeah, baby. That looked good. That looked really good. I want the new Astrobot game. I don't care what happened before that. In fact, I've already forgotten what happened prior to the reveal of Astrobot. Oh my God. That was incredible. I am so much looking forward to it. I would love if I would dare Sony to try to put a day and date on the PlayStation Plus. I feel like that's the perfect game, but at some point they're going to ask us to start paying for Astrobot. And I'm all for it. I'm going to hand over as much money, a truckload of it if I have to get Astrobot. Oh, that was amazing. Silent Hill 2, I see someone mentioning that in chat. Silent Hill 2, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. It not I don't think it looked very modern in the remake of Silent Hill 2, but whatever. There was a couple 5v5 games in there. I know trophy hunters don't really dig the live service or multiplayer games as much. And I understand, because you want to get your trophies to get out and move on to the next game. And multiplayer games can be very grindy. But Crash Team Rumble wasn't, and that was also a 5v5, maybe 4v4, I forget. It was really good to see Until Dawn. I know it's a fan favorite. Until Dawn is just one of those games that's so good, so scary. In the horror genre, I think Until Dawn is beautiful. What else was out there, guys? Because I saw Astrobot and my hard drive just did a complete wipe of everything that was on it and just filled it up with Astro. Velvet, there was a game that you missed it that I said, oh, this looks like a Velvet game. I forget what it was called. I have no idea, no recollection at all of what it was called. Dynasty Warriors, I'm shocked that they're still making Dynasty Warriors. They used to make that every year, right? And I don't think it really sold very well ever, but it does have an audience of people who do love the Dynasty Warriors. And I'll be honest, it didn't look half bad. I don't know. What else is there? I could probably just scroll through here, right? We had this. Yeah, you know what? It started off with this
Galaxy. Enjoy.
With where was it? This thing? It looked pretty good, and then it turned out to be just like a 5v5 thing, and it still looked pretty good. It looked like an Overwatch clone more than anything.
It was a spontaneous creation.
And I'll tell you, Sony needs an Overwatch type deal in their arsenal. I don't know. The Alien VR game for you VR folks out there looked pretty good.
How much longer for the
There's Jason said there was a Souls clone that looked okay.
You'll like it. Trust
I thought it was Elden Ring DLC when I saw it. I don't remember the name of the game, but I know what you're talking about. Jack says the state of play was awful except Astro Platform. I disagree that it was awful. There is a lot of games that a lot of people aren't. You know what? I'm sorry. I owe you guys this.
Was not the.
Wait. Do it again, Brian. Oh no, I broke it.
We will.
I broke it. Here, let me mute this. There we go. Yeah, it did kind of look like Hellboy there for a second. See, where was the I'm trying to remember the I don't know if I'm gonna find it. This is the other 5v5 shooter. Or it's the same one. Who knows? I think they spent like 10 minutes on that first game. Oh, here's the Velvet game. I don't know why I call this the Velvet game.
Really transported to Mirrorland.
There were a lot of cute little animals in there. Monster Hunter gonna get pushed back. Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. They're like, it looks old suddenly. Like, I don't know what happened. Why did this thing stop playing? What's going on? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what's going on. I'm sorry. I hit play and then it just stops. Sorry, thank you for the $10 super chat. Again, you guys don't have to super chat me today, but if you do, thank you. And Sauron says, beginning Until Dawn and Silent Hill 2. Sauron, that's great, but what about Astrobot? Like, If you're not getting Astrobot, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I legit don't know what to tell you because it looks so good. The Marvel Riders is better than Overwatch. You played the PC alpha. Okay, guys, we have a little hands-on critique here, I guess. Astrobot, I'm gonna be honest with you. Astrobot looks much bigger than the first game. Now, it's really hard to like say that, but like the number of world, it just feels like a bigger experience, and I'm all for it. If you haven't played Astrobot, if you have a PS5, you have Astrobot, so you've probably played it. I think we've all probably platinumed it. Not even played it, but platinumed it. If you guys haven't platinumed the original Astrobot, it's only like 3 to 4 hours plat. It's one of the most enjoyable platinums you will probably ever earn. You think Astrobot's gonna be 50? I hope so. That means it's a big game, right? Right? If it's like free, it's probably a small game. But if it's $50, $70, it's a bigger game. And I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Astrobot Rescue gave you motion sickness? That was the first PSVR. And in that era, it was like a coin flip if the VR game was going to make you sick. A lot of them made me sick. Games now, like in the PSVR 2, like I would never be able to play Gran Turismo 7 on the original PSVR. It would have made me just throw up. I played Drive Club on PSVR. It was a terrible experience. It was the worst experience in my entire life as far as gaming goes. And but PSVR 2, like Gran Turismo 7, I'm like, oh my god, this is the dream. This is what they kept talking about. It's amazing. Yeah, Astrobot definitely stole the show. Absolutely. Probably a $30 game. $40, I think, right? $30, not 40, whatever. Guys, we are good. Remember, tomorrow I'm going to stream 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm going back to Crash 4. Crash 4 is the platinum I'm currently working on, and I'm doing the entire playthrough with you. Well, not the entire playthrough. 3 years ago, I played through parts of it. But now I'm going through and doing trophy cleanup for all the time trial relics. Perfect relics. Oh my god, my head's exploding even thinking about that. So on that note, guys, I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Love you.